Hey there friends and neighbors, Bobby here today. Hey folks, today I'm going to show you a couple quick little safety tips when using a chainsaw. Now friends, first of all, when starting a chainsaw, make sure you get it on a good flat surface. Go ahead and pull the choke. We will cut the switch into the on position, and we will put a foot down here on the handle, and we'll crank it and choke it. Right there, it sounds like it. Okay friends, it started pretty easily for us. We'll actually go through that again before we actually get to cutting, and we'll warm the chainsaw up a little bit. So friends, let's head on out to the tree that we're going to cut today. Okay friends, we're out here at the tree that we're going to cut. This tree actually fell across my fence here into my neighbor's yard, and I'm going to cut this thing up, throw it back in my yard, and we will get rid of the pieces. But first of all, a couple safety things. You definitely want to have a pair of safety glasses or a good pair of sunglasses, eye protection when you're using a chainsaw. The next thing I want to show you, see how this tree here is laying with supported right here and supported on the ground. If I start cutting into this tree this way, it's going to end up binding up. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a cut into it this way, but then I'm going to come from underneath and I'm going to complete the cut from underneath. Now another thing with a chainsaw, you never want to hit the tip on anything. You always want to make sure it goes past the wood that you're working on, that you're not sawing like right in here to where the tip can actually hit the wood, because it can actually kick the saw toward your face. You definitely don't want to do that, or you'll be spending the day at the hospital. Okay, so we're going to crank it up, and you also want to always make sure you got a firm grip with both hands on the chainsaw. Make sure your feet are stable to where you won't fall down with the chainsaw. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to fire this thing back up, and we're going to cut this log. Friends, you'll notice that actually when I started making my cut here, it started binding on me because the weight of it actually kicked back the other way. So anytime the saw starts to bind, make sure you pull the blade out before it binds completely, and try the other side. So we're going to go ahead and continue cutting this sucker up. What we done, we took this section right here and we threw it up on top of the log here, so we got, it's resting back here on the log. So we're going to cut these into log size pieces here, and we have nothing supported, so we should be able to make just a straight cut all the way through. Alright friends, that's about it for today. I hope the little lesson was good for safety. Just remember, safety glasses. Make sure you always crank it with it on the ground with your foot across the bottom. And make sure you don't ever tip the blade on anything, and try to keep it from binding up in the wood. Thank you friends for watching today. Hope the video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Have a good day.